Let's talk marriage and family life.
Greetings and welcome to Let's Talk Marriage and Family Life. I hope that y'all had a great weekend, and today is Monday, off to another start for another week. I want to talk to you today about children and anger. Why do children get angry? Children get angry for many of the same reasons adults do, but they often have fewer tools to manage their emotions. Young children's brains that handle impulse, control, and emotional regulation are still developing. That means they feel emotions more intensely. They have less control over how they express those emotions, and they may not understand why they feel a certain way. Why do children get angry? Number one, it serves as a protection. It serves as a protection and a warning signal that something is happening emotionally. Number two, it is alerting the person to a problem and is often a reaction to hurt, fear, or frustration, such as they're hungry, they're tired, or overstimulated. They can't get what they want, a toy, attention, or a treat, because they can't do something like tie their shoes or communicate clearly. It brings frustration. It brings anger. Number three, it is an involuntary response, a shield. Number four, a negative perspective on life will result in irritability, withdrawal, self-isolation, resistance to being told what to do, resistance to school chores, or whatever the child wants to resist. Number five, it's a lack of control or autonomy. Children are constantly being told what to do, when to sleep, when to eat, how to behave, and this can lead to anger. Leads to anger when they feel powerless, or they want to make their own decisions, or they're trying to assert independence. Number six, difficulty expressing themselves creates anger. Young children have difficulty with vocabulary. They have difficulty expressing their feelings clearly. So instead of saying, "I'm sad that you're not playing with me," they might hit, scream, or throw something instead. What to do? Number one, the feeling of anger should never be denied. Help the child learn to express and drain it. They've got to drain it. They've got to get it out of their system. Number two, encourage the child to talk it out, but not act it out. Number 3, be a good listener and help the child express their feelings, which will help resolve the anger. Number 4, give them time to discuss what he or she is experiencing and feeling. Number 5, create a stable environment. It's important that we note this. The greater the change, the greater the stress and discomfort for a child. Number 6, give positive feedback to the child and build the child's sense of self-confidence. Number 7, do not allow their anger to rule you. Number 8, both parents, and I'm going to put emphasis on this, both parents need to give consistent and equal amounts of love and attention. I want to end this podcast by expounding on this. Every child is born into this world with an empty heart tank. It's like a tank, but it is an empty tank. We call it a love tank. So think of a tank in the shape of a heart. Every child is born into this world with an empty heart tank. And for a child to be emotionally well, it is God's ordained plan for there to be a mother and a father, a male and a female, to equally pour themselves into their child sacrificially for 18 years. It's God's ordained plan. If a father or a mother is not able to do that due to death, divorce, sickness, being an alcoholic, always being medicated, or being a workaholic, the child will grow up with an emotional and psychological problem. It creates problems from needs that never got met. They will grow up with an emotional void or an emptiness, and this will affect them throughout their life. It will affect their friendships. It will affect their relationships. It will affect their marriages. And it will affect their children, because they need to have a full tank to pour into their children. Instead of going into a marriage with a full heart tank, they go into a marriage with a low heart tank. Instead of having a full heart tank to be able to pour themselves into their marriage, into their children, they may go through life trying to get unmet needs filled by putting unrealistic demands on others. In other words, they become takers, not givers. They're trying to get their own emotional needs filled that never got filled, which creates a generational repeating of the same thing. Many times they will become like a vacuum, feeling like they never get enough attention, they never get enough love. They can easily develop addictions, become obsessive and compulsive, Even religious behavior can become obsessive and compulsive by trying to work themselves into a frenzy of good works or intense, fervent prayer to cover up their intense insecurity and anxiety and feelings of worthlessness. So God has an ordained plan for there to be a mother and a father to pour themselves equally, pour themselves into their children for 18 years. That's God's plan. God bless you today. Thank you for joining. Let's talk marriage and family life. If I've been a blessing to you and you would like to help support this ministry, be a blessing, you can go to our church website, www.atascocitaupc.com, and give a love offering. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you tomorrow.